I think it's something Oscar Wilde said in his preface of Dorian Gray. He was like, all art is useless, right? Everything's just useless unless someone has a diverse opinion about it. I met this guy. He seemed like great, and then when I met him, I wanted to pull my hair out, you know, like it was a one-off thing. Like he's just very egotistic, and it was so overwhelming for me. Like you see the first one, it's like your ego is boring, and then this one is like, oh, that's very dramatic. That didn't happen. And then this one, yeah.
How do I get rid of you?
Yeah, like not on the same frequency, you know, but it just, there was a lot of, and I didn't know how to express it, like obviously because I'm like, I need to draw. It's like a Taylor Swift kind of thing.
Love, hunt me down.
What I want with my art is to, like, not just inspire people. I feel like that word's really exhausted, but I'd say to kind of encourage them to think about something differently, or just think deeper about something, you know, like look beyond what's there. And I feel like a lot of my work, it's this combination of, you know, you find like you get really delicate, the mist and the shading and the charcoal, and then there's like really chaotic scribbles, you know, or something very fiery, like hair. That's why I love hair, because like, it's a huge symbol of like wild. It's like a train of things, you know, like you read a poem and then you go somewhere and then you have this really strange conversation with someone, and then it kind of all leads to it, you know, but you can't pinpoint exactly which one.
The greatest discovery of my generation is that human beings can alter their lives by altering their attitudes of mind.
The mistake of thinking that my art was, that it was from me. I'll give you an example. When I first started art, I actually became a perfectionist, like outside of art. Like it's so annoying, like, you know, and as the years went by, as I started to loosen up and kind of allow whatever to come in and do whatever it wanted, the rest of my life started to become really easy to, it's like, you know, I'm not a perfectionist anymore. That may seem like a very small thing, but if you apply that to just generally everything, you just accept things, not because you're too lazy to fix it. You just accept things because that's it, that's how it is. Like, that's the beauty of it. Just leave it.